How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Team Fortress 2, and in today's episode, the final episode, final for now, it's, let's say, just the 9th episode, the last episode for now, we'll play as Spy, and Spy is probably my second favorite class in the game. I think Spy is the most interesting, and like, playing as him is just really satisfying, to be able to fool the enemy team, that you're on their side, sneak behind the enemy line, and you have to pay in mind that this is all the real people you're playing against. But I did not do well in this first round. Worry not, because the first round was only a little bit. The first round was ended like immediately. And then we just kind of went to a different map where I did a little better. By the way, I was reading a lot of the lore over the couple of the episodes. I was reading fucking...
Control point is being captured.
I was reading the trivia from the game last episode, where I was just reading a bunch of Easter eggs and references that are in the game. Yeah, I got fucking murdered, man. Didn't even start playing. All I did was just die twice. Yeah, well. I thought Well was the same map we played at the beginning of the last episode, but it wasn't. The Well is actually a different map, it just looks almost the same. Almost. It's different, but looks kind of similar. Anyway, I'm recording for pretty much just 2 hours. Last episode was hour 15 minutes, this one is 45 minutes. I think demo episode was the shittiest. I mean, I already said that, in my opinion, that was the shittiest episode. But I think Demo's episode was the shortest as well. I'm not sure about that. Spike has a lot of cool tactics. For example, I'm using a default one, right? So I'm just kind of dressing up as the enemy engineer. I'm trying to sneak behind the enemy's line so they will think I'm on their side and stab in the back. And it sounds kind of hard. Maybe, I don't know. It is kind of hard in my opinion. But I actually managed to do it a couple of times pretty effectively, so that's pretty cool. Especially since Spy isn't the most powerful class in the game. I still think it's Soldier is the most powerful overall. Thanks to his splash damage. Like, if you would take both health and the damage output and just combine them into like one statistic, which would mean the power of the character, I think it's still... I think it's a Soldier.
3, 2, 1.
Like cool revolver. Did you know that the model of the revolver in Half-Life is like really goofy looking when you take it from a different fucking camera angle, other than the point of your view?
Alert! The control point is being contested.
I don't think I fooled anyone with that. Thankfully, no one killed me. To be honest, I don't know who the fuck I was dressed as, so I might have been dressed as someone who's not there and he noticed it. But there's a character with the same nickname, so he probably suspected that I'm not on their side. By the way, this is a perfect opportunity to fuck up those two people. A medic and a heavy run at our base. And what happened? I didn't kill them. The game froze. And I just end up in a completely different part of the map somehow. I don't know, I was pressing buttons or something. I think I just pressed down, like backwards, and I just ran all the way to like a completely different part of the map, which kind of sucked. Yeah, so I like to use the cloak, the cloak watch that actually has a lot of more, a less durability, but when you stand still you can actually use it, like you can refill it. It's pretty useful. I got fucking killed by a train, and I was really mad at that. And someone said that I need more training. Man, fuck you. Piece of shit. I don't even know what happened to me there. Just some fucking demo man ran me over. Like a fucking truck. Demo Knight TF2. Now what if they made Demo Knight into a completely separate class in this game? Just get rid of all these Demo Man items that are you know, let you fucking do the cool thing, and add a new character that's just completely different and charges at people and uses melee weapons. cool item for Spy, which is the Eternal Reward, which is a reference to Aladdin actually, and that knife does a thing where you cannot dress as enemies anymore, but what you can do is when you stab someone, the enemy will not see like their dead body on the floor. Like when you stab someone, it looks like you immediately changed into them. It's almost like you absorbed them.
Alert. Our control point.
So when you use it, you can really effectively fool people into like, and they're not looking at the kill screen over there in the corner. That's the person they have been playing with is still alive and just kind of behind them, and no one, and he didn't get stabbed. Yeah, I couldn't just stand still. If I had the other watch, I could just stand still and I would be fine. But not with this one. You missed me telling the Spy. Oh, look at this. I could try to stab this motherfucker, and I'm the one getting stabbed. Oh, such a fucking annoying thing. Especially since the game froze and I thought I was the one who stabbed him. Spy was Apple agent. Oh, poor Spy. He looked pretty fucking awesome though. A lot of people in this game that look fucking awesome. Like the soldier looks pretty awesome. I don't look pretty awesome. I have default everything. Bro. I'm like build sniper. I've seen a lot of TF2 on Twitter. Probably the reason why I wanted to play TF2 for like the longest time and try to record was just because the amount of time I see it on Twitter. Am I gonna get killed again? Why was I so oblivious to the train passing by? Did I knew it was on the other track? Where are the enemies? I decided that I'm gonna wait here, wait for the enemies to come out of their base, and then I'm just gonna stab them all to death. But it seemed like enemies have already captured all their points, so the enemies were actually gonna complete a different part of the map. Which kinda sucks. I have all these cables hanging on my lap and it pissed me off. They're all tangled up and stupid. Yeah, I just stood there for like a while and didn't realize that, you know what, the enemies are probably at the base. I didn't look at the bottom of the street. I'm a dumbass and didn't even get a kill. I killed nobody with a revolver in this episode. I did some tricks with a butterfly knife. There's no butterfly knife right here. It's actually a comb. Still, it's a... Here,
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
It's a fucking butterfly comb. I bought it in Greece because we went on like a shopping
4, 3,
trip
2,
one time.
1.
With a bunch of shops, and there was a weapons shop. Had a bunch of revolvers and shit, but I thought like, no, if I buy a revolver, it's a fucking souvenir for my school trip. That'd be kind of fucked up. Also, I didn't even get the money to buy a fucking revolver. Yeah, it'd be fucking funny to just, I don't know, start killing people. Yeah, it'd be super funny. Didn't kill that soldier, some dumbass killed him for me. What an asshole. Holocaust Sama. Great name, guys. Helping out my team a little bit, capture the point. It's helping this heavy. But why not? Also grants me points if I ain't gonna kill enough people. Might as well fucking... might as well be using that. These butterfly knife tricks, why they look really cool. But when you're the one doing those tricks, like me just now, I just did those. This isn't fucking fun. I think that the amount of fun I had while doing butterfly knife tricks was really cool when I didn't know them perfectly. I was just learning them and I just got like my first butterfly knife. But now that I just know how to do them like perfect and I don't care what knife I'm using, I just know how to do it. Kinda sucks. I thought maybe I shoot this guy to death. But then a soldier had to fucking show up out of nowhere. This is the life of a spy. You wait in a place for like 3 minutes, waiting for someone to finally show up, give you an opportunity to kill them. And then what happens is that you just simply fucking fuck up everything. That sucked life. Every single kill I got in this episode was a backstab. And I only got a few of them. Vintage Creeks. Crits Creek. Oh no, an enemy heavy almost noticed me, I think. But then I didn't realize he got killed by a different person. Why am I so unaware of everything that's happening in this game? Maybe it's because I was playing it, so I was focused on what I'm doing, and now I'm just sitting and looking at my own footage. Look, perfect opportunity. Damn it, I had to notice. Fucked up everything. But I go up there and maybe harass the snipers for a little bit, but there was no snipers, I think. I was kind of disappointed. This is the most fun when you have like a shit ton of snipers. There was one guy, but he had a razorback. This shield on his back he has basically grants him immunity to a backstab. But the funny thing, it only allows him to do it once. And I stabbed this scout twice, and none of them were backstabbed, seriously. And I was running around this guy, and I don't think I managed to kill him. Great. I did really good, didn't I? I'm starting to feel VLD might be fucking hacking, but maybe not. I don't know. He's not following a strict path like most of the bots. Maybe he just happens to be really good. I'm just gonna assume that he is. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna assume he's hacking because no one's better than me and everything. I'm really close to finishing the Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled Rustland Grand Prix. I don't really care about it. I mean, I kinda did. The thing that sucked is that the few haircuts we got in that one, but the cool thing about it is how much skins and colors and stuff I managed to get. My sister even started playing on her own save file and she's like 2 blocks away from me the whole game. I was playing Tearaway. Remember my Let's Play of Tearaway? That was like one of my really early Let's Plays. And yeah, people were saying that VLD is suspicious. I said, fuck. He might have that script in his font. Who knows if it's a bot or not, who knows. Bot or not? Bot or not? Jesus Christ, like in Meet the Spider. I almost got run over by a fucking train. Get him! Shoot him! Kill someone with that fucking revolver finally. Did I got him? Oh, fuck off. He didn't notice? I think he might have not noticed me. Oh, sheesh! Go, quick!
Hey, no.
I think he was talking to me. Ah, VLD, you again? And this is what got me suspicious. I was dressed as an engineer. Engineer's model is severely shorter than Spy's. But when you have to shoot this kind Spy, a sniper, right? You still have to aim where Spy's head would be. Because the hitbox doesn't change. But that's why I like to play a Spy, like just a Spyro and Engineer, because when you Engineer's pretty small, so is Pyro. I mean, Pyro's like hunched over.
We have secured
I think their designs are the most like the ones that kind of blend in. Nobody suspects them as much. Nice, again. Really? I was really fucking mad at this. Twice in one episode I got killed by a fucking train. Suck. I suck, man. Double the death compared to the kills. That sucks ass. This guy's named me, by the way. He's definitely hacking. He's trying to get me banned instead of him. So I thought, shit, I gotta report players. The other OrosZ could definitely be cheating, report player. But then I realized that's not.
Our control point.
But yeah, but they called the vote themselves, and I didn't have to do it. Still, this guy was dressed as me. What the fuck? This guy's cheating. And there you go, he's gone. Didn't even look like he left the game. It just straight up looked like him just fucking leaving. You know, VLD might have not been a bot, but maybe he was cheating. I don't know, a player with a bot or something. hacker invasion. Like, look, I was dressed as Pyro. He still fucked me up. Got a scout. That's pretty good. I got hit. Double. Oh, triple? I mean, I guess that's the third one in a row. Shit.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Fuck this guy. He hit the Razorback, so I'm not even trying. And VLD got me. Yeah, I think everyone's suspecting VLD of a little bit of hacking. But, yeah, I don't know. I can't really tell. He is suspiciously quick, but then sometimes he's just not quick. It's like he turns them on and off. I don't know, I was doing really poorly last episode, and then I would do really good last episodes when I was playing a sniper myself. Ah, fuck, my finger, shit. I plan on going on the trampoline park with my friends today. I don't have the money. Life sucks.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
I thought I got him. Thought I get them from behind. I don't think they get fooled though. I don't know how much on feet sniper. I don't even use feet for measurement in Australia. Sniper's actually from New Zealand, but he was raised in Australia. If you have seen my... Which episodes were the one with... Oh yeah, by the way, I was in episode 5 and episode 7 I was reading TF2 lore. In episode 6 I forgot I had to do it. Yeah, and... what was I gonna say? Something regarding the... Sniper? I was meant to say something, I forgot
Alert.
what.
The control point is being contested.
Another cheater? Or was this time actually they tried to actually kick me out of the game? Normal people supremacy, that's a good name. Oh look, I did kill someone with a gun. I was so close. I was so close to stabbing this guy in the fucking face. I got some kills though. My stats don't look so shitty. If you look at the bottom and see Spy's model in the corner, that's actually his beta. That's actually his beta model from the game. And the one in the actual game is different. It has different color pattern. All of them are actually. It's just some were less redesigned than others. Spy's default pistol is also like a really strange silencer pistol. Well, in the normal game it's just a revolver. Which, when you think about it, as a character all about sneaking around and shit, it kinda sucks to have a revolver, which is loud. It'd actually be interesting, because... how he seen me, I don't know. How did he finish me off?
Alert.
See, he didn't kill me with any weapon, he just finished me off. What happened to me? Thumbnail. And he has 27 hours. He is definitely a hacker. Who is definitely a hacker? Necro or VLD?
Alert. Our control point.
Never mind, I read it wrong. Oh, we failed. Next round we won. Way better. Or at least I did way better.
Over here.
It's kind of fun to use shortstop and the pistol, because it kind of looks like you have two pistols. Yeah, I really suggest you get a profile picture. See, he's a mystery. We got a fucking mystery going on in this episode. Is VLD hacking or is he not? Normal people supremacists. You too. My profile pic's the same one I have on YouTube except green. It's the original one. I took that picture, it's a picture of my face, where I make a mad face.
5, 4,
I can actually shoot someone like that, but I
1.
didn't bother to try because I was probably just getting myself killed. I tried it, but it didn't work.
Oh fuck, I can't aim.
Oh, Necro. Fuck, I can't aim. Oh, shit.
Alert.
Going
The
for
control
me.
point is being contested.
Dude, you suck.
Yeah. I completely sucked that.
You completely sucked that. What, did you suck my
I
dick?
even failed the random crit.
You failed the random crits, dude.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
What a loser. I failed the... I was dressed as a completely different character. And this guy just got me like that. Chewbacca Gaming. I know I'm in no condition of rating people's nicknames because what the fuck am I? Just because mine was good doesn't mean like I'm a genius at coming up with nicknames. I didn't make my nickname. Someone else came up with it. It has a story to it that I'm always saying that, oh, my nickname has a story behind it and it's kind of cool. But I never told the story and I don't care. How did that happen? I just did a front stab. I wasn't even behind him. I don't know. Maybe I'm the hacker. Didn't thought of that. Plot twist. I was hacking all along. Nah, if I was hacking, I'd do fucking better than that. Necro, you suck. You fucked it up. What was they saying? Oh yeah, Chewbacca Gaming. What the fuck kind of name is that? First of all, gaming at the end? Really? Like we wouldn't get that you're fucking gamer because you play a game? Oh, you're probably fucking first time ever picking up a game and you decided to go with fucking TF2. Or you just touch a game or you played every single game ever, mastered it. And you're also a huge fan of Chewbacca, that's just how it is. Stab him, why are you doing this? You had him, you were right behind him. And that's what happened. I'm the one getting killed. Man, I suck ass. That was a cool kill by Necro. Necro, whatever. Oh no, don't fucking make me do this. Oh gee, I had to do shopping for everyone. I had to get medicine and stuff. I was going for about half an hour and then the video reset and I had to track myself back to where I was and I think that's where I left off. I'm not even sure anymore. An apple. No, I'm not sure if it's good anymore, apple. That soldier didn't get fooled by me, you know. What you said, Necro? Oh, I did kill someone with a revolver this episode.
We have secured.
That's good to know.
Scout spy.
Necro, your mom is hot. You should take the compliments, Necro. You asshole. Oh look, I'm trapped in VOD. I'll get a little peek on what happened in this episode. I actually killed some people. I backstabbed a scout. That's cool. My sister yelled at me because she already began playing Tearaway and I got back and kicked her out of my room and told her that I gotta finish recording. And now she's mad at me. That's fucking real. I got hit by a train again.
The control
I
point
live
is
a
being
risky life.
captured.
You've seen that shit? Damn, there's a train going on with some sound effects are way louder than others. You know, I think I'm gonna start using the Iron Bearer if I'm gonna come back to play as Demo Man. It's basically just as good as the default one, but I feel like the grenades are a little more manageable because they don't bounce all over the damn place as much.
We have lost the control point.
So it's kind of It's kind of like a more manageable grenade launcher. How close he... Oh, and he hit me with the most pathetic weapon in the whole game. What even was that, eh? I don't know what you're talking about. I stabbed you in the back. Did the Gibbon scout that says God aim? Why would you judge someone for wearing a Gibbon to be a bad player? Maybe he's wearing it on purpose just to fool you into thinking he's bad, but actually he's really good. I remember I used to... Oh Jesus. I used to go on servers and talk with people through voice chat. And I probably didn't hit puberty, so I had a squeaky voice. And I would just tell people that I'm actually 5. I just started playing the game. I was hoping for someone to do this, but it failed. I just stabbed him in the back and he survived it. How pathetic. The next round haven't even begun. This guy acted weird. He just came out of the corner and immediately knew that I'm a spy. I don't know, maybe the model I just dressed as kind of peeked out the wall. Possible? Well, if that's the case, it kind of sucks. I got 11 kills. I think I did pretty well. I didn't even really know what to pick. Which one did we pick? I don't even know what that map is. I can't even tell. Snake water, but I don't know what the fuck map that is. I wasn't that low in my team. I mean, the other guy's equivalent of me was Holocaust Chan or whatever his name was. So I guess I'm comparable to Holocaust Chan. On this map I did alright. I wanted to harass an engineer for building a turret nest, but I just couldn't get to him because he just immediately knew that it's me and I'm trying to kill him. So he would just fuck me up. Because why wouldn't you kill your own teammates just to check if they're not spies when you can do it and they won't get hurt? If you would play a game mode where there's actually friendly fire, that would be kind of interesting.
5, 4, 3,
Have a little bit of game mode like that. I thought I was saying something before about how when you dress as a scout in this game, when you play spy and you dress as scout, you actually run a little faster, not as fast as a scout, but a little faster. Not convincingly enough, but still a little faster. And when you dress as heavy, you also go way slower. Still faster than heavy, but slower. I guess it's just so when you look at spy dressed as your friendly heavy, you immediately tell that this is not from your team. Scout's voice actor has a YouTube channel called Chill Destiny, where I think he takes like, you can pay him for him to like say things in Scout's voice. And he's pretty much the only active voice actor from TF2 who's still, you know, engaged with the community and stuff. I don't know who possibly might have been like the second most engaging in the community voice actor in this game. Hello, James Blittle. That's a weird name. And OrosZ's just making fun of everyone. Probably thinks he's funny too. It's like me.
We have
It's
secured the
friends.
control point.
I never made online friends apart from this one time where I encountered some guy, I think his name was Daniel, in GTA 4. We started playing the game together, kind of messing around the infamous swing set. And man, I drank orange juice, apple juice, and now I'm eating an apple. It's a lot of apple.
We have lost the control point.
How can you where I am? And I was quite young back then, because it was like when GTA 4 came out, so it was probably around 2009. It came out in 2008, I know, but when I played with him it was probably dying. Checking if he's not looking. And I was making sure, what am I saying? I was playing with him, right, and we kind of were playing every time. We played GTA 4, and then he had Little Big Planet as well, and we were playing that together. I even remember how I got Little Big Planet 2, still in my opinion the best Little Big Planet. We got that game, and he I think like bought it a week later just to play with me. I don't know, like he was really, like kind of like, wow, you got Little Big Planet 2? And then he got it like a week later. I don't know if he got it because of me, if he was gonna get it anyway. And yeah. And at some point we exchanged phone numbers, which that was probably the biggest mistake that I did about that online friendship of mine. Because I was just outside, and I don't know if that guy did anything apart from just playing the damn fucking games all day. Because I guess he would come back home and immediately call me if I can play fucking GTA with him or anything with him. And I didn't really like that. And so that just started to annoy me. I stopped like answering his fucking phone calls. I just kind of stopped playing with him. And then one time I was playing Little Big Planet 2, and I was playing with someone else, just some randoms. And yeah, and he joined, and I actually had to leave because my mom had to drive me to the doctor or something. And I was like, oh guys, I gotta leave. He was like, yeah, leave. And then a week later he was like, I know it was annoying, I'm sorry, I'll stop being like that, can we still be friends? But I was like, man, I just don't want to be friends anymore, fuck that guy, and I just deleted him off my friends list. I was maybe kind of a dick. Who cares? Motherfucker is on to me.
Point has been captured.
And I hate how dangerously accurate he's getting to actually stabbing me. I mean, hitting me with a fucking frying pan. Oh, he just knew, he heard that. Good headphones set, bro. Good headphones. And oh no, he saw me, what an asshole. I didn't do anything. Such a bitch. And yeah, that was it. Another funny story with Little Big Planet 2 was when I was playing it one time. I wonder if this video actually ends in the middle. I think it might actually also end in the middle. And I was playing with some girls, I guess. I think they were sharing one account, they were just playing together because they got the same nickname. And I was just like throwing them to help them
Just lay your weapons down and walk away.
get through the level. And then they wanted to be my girlfriend, but I was like, the fuck, you wanna be my girlfriend because I fucking helped you to beat a shitty fucking platforming level in Little Big Planet. Fuck off. And another story that's pretty funny, it was back when I was actually still playing games with that guy, and there was a couple of other people that would join us. And we were playing like a funny level where it was basically this Assassin's Creed multiplayer mode where you dress as civilians and you have to convincingly pretend to be them and also figure out who else is the assassin and then assassinate them, but in Little Big Planet. And when we did that,
We have captured the control point.
the enemy team just seemed to have gave up. And I was one time eating pudding, and I was just fucking playing with one hand, and I just end up winning.
Alert.
And I made
The
fun of him
control
that I
point is
ate
being
pudding with
captured.
one hand, and I beat the shit out of him with the other. This video's about to end. What a sad time. So like I was saying, this is not the final episode. We're
secure
going to
the
continue
control
this, but not tomorrow.
The
We're
control
going to
point is
continue
being
this at some
contested.
point in the future. I'm gonna play maybe with my own setup, with my own different settings that I prefer to play. For example, you can change the icons in the corner to be actually 3D, which really helps when you dress as someone, so you don't accidentally run into them. But yeah, the video's gonna end. I don't think I have time to talk about any other topic I might have. And I guess the video really does end in the middle of me just still playing. I don't think we managed to get to anything in 20 seconds. Yeah, I think, you know, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.